Good morning everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I got week 2 of the Nightmare Survival for you guys, and I'm gonna be showing off every boss round. Me and my team managed to beat it. I'm showing off every boss round because man, this mission, it took us a long time. I'm not gonna lie, we were here for an hour and 20 minutes. Wasn't the best time. We're only like 2,000 on the leaderboards, so we could definitely do better. We lost some points, but I'm just here to show off, you know, the boss rounds, show off the rewards we got at the end. And overall, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. Our next goal is to try to not lose any points so we could complete the entire outfit, because I still haven't been able to beat a Nightmare Survival without losing a single point. It's not easy. Really got to pay attention. We messed up on that early on, so I ended up just not worrying about the points anymore. But as you see here, this is wave 1. Started off with the poison. Poison can be a little annoying, but when you got 3 Ronin on the team, makes the life way easier. And this team comprised of 3 Ronin, 1 Samurai, me being the Samurai of course. Also, the build that I'm using in this video is the same build that I showed off in the last video that I made, and if you want to check that out, you can go check out that video. Showed off the Samurai build, pretty decent build, you know, allows me to fight pretty much anything. Since we're using the Master's Katana, see I can quickly switch from moon stance to water stance or spear stance, or wind stance I should say. But it's a pretty good build. If you want to check it out, you can. And you know, we're just getting started. You see I got my life still going on here. I got comboed like crazy. I know you guys saw that combo. They caught me. I was like, what in the world just happened? Now this was also a 300 plus kill game, and guys, your boy isn't smart. Your boy is a fool. For some strange reason, I decided not to check my stats. I don't know why. I don't have a clue. What was I thinking? I don't know. All I know is that this was a 300 plus kill game, because the last time I did check my stats, which you will see in the video, I had 301 kills, and that was, I believe, before the last boss round. So 300 plus kill game. Sadly, we'll never know how many kills total. But you know, we were popping off. Had a couple of deaths. But you know, that's Nightmare for you. It gets crazy. It gets intense. You see I'm getting shot by these arrows, but we blocking them. You know, you gotta have that arrow parry, man. It comes in the clutch. All these teleporting archers. Honestly, that's one of the most... Oh, I rolled right into that too. Look at me being foolish. But I think the most annoying part in the Nightmare Survival really is the arrow guys that are always teleporting around, because they never stay in one spot. They never stay in one spot, and they just randomly start hitting you with arrows. So make sure you're always paying attention for when they scream out and call out to their teammates that they're about to start shooting. Always pay attention to that, because those arrow guys can do a lot of damage to you if they hit you with that multiple succession of arrows, especially when they're the fire arrows. You know, they'll deal a lot of damage. So you really want to like look out if you see the enemy like ducking down, or you hear him scream out. Definitely pay attention to that, because you know, it will save your life if you dodge those arrows. But now we're getting into boss wave 2. You see I had 100 kills there, 113. You know, we're not doing too bad. So we're just waiting for this next wave to start. Always got to do a little war cry in the beginning, because, well, why the hell not? And here we go. Deadly Spike Defenders. Fighting blind. Fighting blind is another one. I hate fighting blind. All these flash bombs be blinding me. It's crazy. But I like to buy the dogs in the boss waves, because the dogs can really come in clutch, especially if someone dies and you need that revive, and the dog is out here just grabbing the enemy, not letting them attack you. Luckily, I mean, we didn't really have that problem, because we did have 3 Ronins, so if one Ronin's dead, usually another one has their ultimate and is ready for the revive. But here you go, you see us starting the fight. There's some invisible guys that I had no idea at first that they were there, until like I got hit out of nowhere. I was like, what in the world? Throw off my little dust. I love that little dust bomb. It's good, except for the fact that in this Nightmare Weekly, enemies are immune. That is the weekly modifier. So if you did not know, or if you're wondering why on earth is your fire not working, yeah, I'm throwing sticky bombs and oh, my fire is not working. Well, that's because this week's modifier is immunity. So enemies, you can't light them on fire. I don't think you can poison them either. I'm not sure. I don't use poison weapons, but I assume that if you can't light them on fire, maybe you can't poison them either. I think they're just immune to stuff like that this week. So that could be a reason why. I've seen a lot of people complaining, talking about something wrong. Anyone else think the game's glitched? I can't light these guys on fire. And it's because the immunity modifier for this week's challenge. Here you go, we see clearing out these guys, no sweat. The dogs out here coming in clutch while I get blinded. We lost the point because we weren't paying attention. I'm gonna be honest, we honestly just were not paying attention to that point, and we just lost it. So now you see us here getting ready to defend. Got the little shield guy here. Right now switching to water stance because you got to get rid of that shield, man. You got to stagger these guys. These guys are crazy, you know. In a little animation, got hit by 2 arrows thanks to that. That's another thing. In these nightmare survivals, you really got to be careful when you're finishing someone outside of the circle, because those animations will get you killed. Especially if you're like an assassin and you critical strike someone outside and you're just in that critical strike animation, or even if you're not, you know, you're just doing a critical strike outside the circle, those arrows will come for you. And there is nothing you can do when that happens. So you gotta be a little careful, man. You gotta be a little careful when you're killing someone outside the circle. You know, watch out for them arrows. They will get you killed. They don't care if you're in an animation. Nah, that's when they want to attack. They'll let you fight the whole time, no arrows. And the second you're in a kill animation, boom, arrows coming in, and you're just there to sit and watch yourself get hit, lose health, and it's just such a bad time. But that's round 2, and now we're on to boss wave 3. Now this nightmare weekly honestly isn't too hard because all the points are pretty close by. They're not far away. It doesn't take that long to get from one to the other. But you really just need a good team composition. Like, you definitely want to have, I'd say, at least 2 Ronin. If you have one, he better be like the best Ronin ever that doesn't die. But at least 2 Ronin and you'll be good. And I think if you have 3 or 4, like, you'll be unstoppable. If you have 4 Ronin, I don't think you guys will lose, especially if you guys know what you're doing. Here we ran with the 3 because we wanted the extra damage from the samurai build. As you see during the video that I had 300, so you know, doing pretty good damage. Of course, these bears, oh my god, you can't fight these bears in a 1v1. I tried fighting these bears in a 1v1. I would dodge both of their attacks, hit, and they just instantly grab you. I don't know, these bears, they're not like the story. In the online mode, they really just go crazy on you. You can't dodge them. Like, I'll dodge one, like a quick sidestep like I would in the story, do another one, because usually they attack twice. But yo, they do not care in Legends mode. They just go crazy and just throw you around. You see, I'm out here fighting these dogs. You know, get these dogs out my face, and then we're gonna keep it moving, going to the villa. Here we go. We lost the farm. Once again, we were not paying attention because we already messed up. But there's no point. There's no point in keeping all 3 if you already lose 1. If you already lose 1, no point of risking your life trying to keep all 3. But if you definitely haven't lost a point and you're trying this, I would suggest, you know, go for keeping all 3. Don't play it safe. No point. Just go crazy. Try to get that you know, that appearance, that hat. Try to get that hat, man. But here you see these arrow guys, and man, they're a problem too. Once again, they love teleporting. They don't stay still. The dogs, though, the dogs really did a good job keeping them from teleporting all over the place. Hit him with that little parry. You know, we're just doing our thing. You see the dog kept him down. See these dogs out here giving him a problem. Throw the little dust in his face, stop him from teleporting. And here we go. We keep it moving. We're going to go help out the villa because they are struggling. I don't know what was happening at the villa, but they were struggling. But as we're about to get there, turns out they weren't struggling and they got it done. They got it complete. And that was the end of this wave. And we're moving on to the 4th. Moving on to the next wave. You see I had 190 kills at this point. And that's, I believe, round 15. We were 52 minutes in. I know this is long. It's a long survival, man. And like I said, we probably could have done better. But, you know, we were struggling to beat this throughout the day. I'm not going to lie. This was, I think, maybe our 2nd attempt. Actually, no. I think it was our 4th total because we've tried before and we kept failing. And then here we finally ended up getting it. But yeah, this was like around our 4th attempt at beating it. But we got ourselves a good team composition and, you know, we got it done. Here you see me going back to the stable, getting ready to defend it with my life. Because that's what I do. I am the samurai. I must hold it down. Me and the boy. We're just out here waiting for the enemies to come. There we go. Try about to shoot some arrows, but you know my aim is bad, so I'm like nope. And then yo, these dogs try to run up on me. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Man threw all them bombs at him, and here we go. Look at the amount of Oni. Alright, it's crazy. I think they came from farm and came to stable, so we had like double the amount here. So I'm not gonna lie, you're about to see me get messed up in this round. Right, I got tossed around. It was crazy. Had to activate the ult there, you know, took out 3 of them. Nice and easy, nice and quick. Hitting these purple guys, because man, those purple guys with the spear, they love, look at that. Yo, he going crazy on me. No blue light or nothing to warn me, just boom, sniping me. You saw the health. That man just destroyed my life. But you know, the homie's reviving me while he's stomping me. And I'm gonna get my revenge later on him. I'm gonna get my revenge. First, I just gotta build up the resolve. You see me building up the resolve. Going up nice and quick thanks to, you know, the properties that we got from the build. Like I said, you want to check out that video, you can. But here we go. My resolve's about to be ready. Getting rid of this guy. Also, if you guys did not know, those slam attacks, people always tell me, you can jump over them to avoid taking damage. Those little slam attacks that the big guys do, you can jump over them and you will take no damage if you time it right, of course. And you can continue attacking them while they're doing it. Because, you know, you just dodge the move. And it's crazy how long I did not know that. But, you know, the comment section came in clutch. Let me know that valuable information. Here you see me activate my sword, get that explosion, doing that damage to him, trying to kill him before he uses it. But then I got hit. And the crazy thing is, when you get hit and launched in the air, that move still affects you if they use it. So there's literally no dodging if you get hit with a knockback move and they do that slam attack. It's crazy. And then here I got hit again. Like, I was having a bad round, I'm not gonna lie. I tried to put on my ult, didn't activate, you know. So I'm over here just dead on the floor waiting for this revive. And here I'm back. But you see the amount of Oni. It got pretty crazy because now they started coming from the farm. And I think they lost the villa, I'm pretty sure. So we had like a double the amount. So it really did get crazy out of nowhere. You see here I kind of jump back to avoid that damage. You know, we got this spear guy is done. This guy with his little swing attacks want to launch me, but you know, gonna hit him with that moon stance, go behind him, you know, nice and quick, hit him with that explosion blade. About to get my ultimate soon, hit these arrow guys, get some healing, and then you see my ultimate's ready. Throw that dust, trying to get him a little low because I don't want to, you know, waste more than one hit on him. Boom, 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 boom. Still ended up taking more than one hit to kill him, but you know, that's just the life of those Oni, man. They have a lot of health. Easily jump that guy, and there you go, wave complete. Like I said, that was the roughest wave, the roughest boss wave out of the 5, I'd say. Out of the 5, that was the roughest, or 4 actually. I think it's only 4 of them. Pretty rough. Died a lot. Most of my deaths came from that one, but in the last one we did pretty good. Last one went pretty smooth. Didn't have much problems on this one. You see I had 301 kills, and this is the last time that I check my stats. Sadly, we'll never know how much more I get because, like the fool that I am, I decided not to check. But at least now you know I had 301 kills by the last wave. But here we go. Gonna get this last round started. I'm gonna run in and grab me some arrows real quick. Luckily the sky arrows decided to leave me alone because I was not trying to get hit there. And you know, we're gonna fly through this one. The bears came back. You know about these bears, man. If you ran into these bears, look like them targeting me, of course, already for no reason. Like, yo, give me a break. Targeting the samurai, what did I do? Look at him grabbing the boy, throwing him around like garbage. The bears are crazy. I tried to light them up on fire, but I was like, yo, what happened to my fire? It's because even the bears are immune. Everybody's immune. It's crazy. This bear right here tried to get me too. I was like, oh no, you know, I had to jump out the way because that bear was not playing no games. But you see me swinging out here to the farm because we did not want to lose a point here and have all of these enemies go crazy in one point. You see these bears going crazy. I had to activate my explosion, get rid of this guy, get rid of this bear. You know, it's just crazy. The explosion tends to do very good against animals, whether it's the bear or the dog. It does a lot of damage to them. Especially the exploding dogs. It stops them from exploding, which is pretty good. See this guy over here, you know, I don't know who he thinks he is, trying to go crazy with that little combo he tried to pull off. But here, the bear's attacking me. I'm like, nope, not today. Gonna get rid of these bears with a nice little ult. Get them out the way. Not trying to deal with them because those bears will cause problems. Hit him with the little stone stance, a little stabby stab. Gonna jump here with the moon stance. With the moon stance, you could stagger these guys in 3 hits if you can catch them right at the end of their combo. It's pretty crazy. But then we're gonna switch to the wind stance, and this is why I love the Master's Katana. I just go from moon to wind like it's nothing, ready to fight the spear guy. Because man, without wind stance, it takes forever to stagger these guys unless you're gonna build like full stagger damage on your build. These guys will not get staggered if you're using the wrong stance. See there, I don't know what happened. I got lucky. He did not hit me, but then he hit us both there. And that's the danger of these guys, where you want to be careful, because those guys alone can end the mission, because they can one-shot a group of people. But those arrows in the sky came in clutch. They answered us. They were like, you know what, we've been hitting you all game, hit me again there, let us help you out. And they helped us out. But yeah, those spear guys, man, they have the power to fail a mission. With one hit, if you're all down, if you're all jumping him, they will just combo the crap out of you. And you just can't block it. It's crazy. But here, you know, I had to pop in the ult, and as we walked in, killed the 2 guys. Boom, boom with the explosion. Get that life steal, trying to finish this guy off right there. Got him out the way. Rolling away from this one. You know, that move right there was crazy. He just hit me with that crazy move, but then we kill him. And we end off the survival just like that. This is what I'm talking about. I don't know what's going on in my brain, but I did not check the kills. I'm over here checking the daily objective instead. Like, what is wrong with me? I don't know, but you know, that's a samurai, man. We don't think. We just go, we just fight. You know, we don't even look at our kills. Anyways, you see the rewards here. We did get a legendary. We got the legendary gourd that heals allies. Pretty cool. I mean, I already had it, which is why I didn't really care too much. But, you know, it's a cool gourd if you're trying to go full heal build, heal all allies and stuff. It's pretty good gourd. But if you guys enjoyed this video, you know, a like would be appreciated. Don't take too much time. Of course, if you don't want to like, you don't have to. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. We're going to try to beat this without losing a single point. And yo, have a good, wonderful, marvelous, beautiful, amazing, great, stupendous, wonderful day. Peace.